Just bounce it.
What's going on, guys? My name is GameScout and welcome back to another video. So, sorry for the monotone. First, before we begin, yes, we're playing something, but before we begin, I just want to apologize. I am very sorry for just stopping with videos without warning. I have loads of school to do, schoolwork with exams. I still haven't finished my exams, and so I know I played Minecraft till now, but this channel, I want personally this channel to change, so not to change from being a gaming channel, we're going to stay a gaming channel. When I say we, I mean me, my videos, and the viewers, so this is going to stay a gaming community, but I'm not only gonna play exclusively Minecraft, I'm going to play other games. Minecraft will be still here from time to time, don't you worry. When I say Minecraft, I mean Minecraft, I'm going to play it. No worries about that. But I'm going to play other games because I don't know, just not important. If you have any questions about the channel, I'll gladly answer them in the comments. Okay, so let's begin. As I said, welcome back to another video, and this is another GameScout Plays. Well, the first GameScout Plays, which is basically I play a random game which I like and say what I like and stuff. So today we're playing the, well, as it says here, you are playing the Stanley Parable. It's interesting game. It's like well, let's not talk about it. I'm just gonna show you. So let's go with the cool things. Menu is awesome. It's like the endless array of computers in a computer and a computer and a computer. So yeah, that's pretty good. Which it doesn't take the game, as you can see. You can see it in this corner. This is my NVIDIA Shadowplay running, so that's what it does there. Okay, so let's begin. Begin the game. The end is near, the end is near, the end is near, the end is loading. So it has interesting humor. It's a very interesting game, to say the least. Well, let's begin.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Like every YouTuber.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them. And
this is how programming works, trust me.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Yeah, pretty much programming, IT in a nutshell.
Considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was. Like every IT.
And then one day, something very
owner.
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
What is it?
Something he would never quite forget.
Dun dun.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
What will he
No
do?
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Outrageous.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so we're in the game. I can move WSD, move the camera. So where's Stanley Parable? Well, Stanley. Stanley or Stanley? Pencil sharpener, let's see. What is that? No way I can read that. Can we type now? So basically it's no interactive stuff. Looking out of the office, so let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I can't open anything. I might have missed a memo, sure.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Okay,
co-workers.
shut the fuck up. Um, yeah. So this is an interesting game. As you can see, there's a narrator in the behind me, in the background. Sorry, which narrates everything I do, and G814F1. Nothing. Let's see, 429. Can't open it.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click
What?
a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
What?
no, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants
An
recognition.
achievement. Yes. You're gonna here. I'm gonna fuck with my mouse.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
My mouse is going to die before I do. Oh, the other way. Shit, the other way. I'm going to die before my mouse does.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, 417. Okay, wait, why am I doing this? Shit, let's go. Okay, let's go. 417. 425. 4 new 417. 417. Here it is. I'm going to get this achievement.
Ooh,
I don't give a
great.
shit.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437 was that behind? Yeah, I think you can't run in this game. You can crouch. That's cool. Well, 437, 437, 437. I should probably remember. Oh, here it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
This is actually fun. 415, I believe. Is it 25? No, it is 415. Let's 416, 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Back to door 437. Let's go. Yeah, this is such involving gameplay. I mean, the game is interesting on its own, but this is quite fun.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm feeling it too. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. My voice cracked.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. I can't.
Yes, this is
I can.
great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
What to do for a game?
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine.
Sorry?
Do that one again.
Wait, the coffee machine. Pretty sure it was the copy machine. I probably just heard it wrong.
Finish it off,
Yeah.
Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did it.
Yes, there
Oh,
it goes.
wow.
You can't see in
That's
the corner,
very
but still.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
you.
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how
Nope.
far we've come today. Just
I'm
think,
not.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I'm having fun with this. Yes, I thought mere 5 clicks would get me an achievement. I'm guessing that's gonna be a narrated thing because why is it an Imperium? Okay, before we walk in there, my thoughts on the game. Currently, this is a blind walkthrough, so stay with me. I have no clue what I'm doing. It's very interesting. The narrator is interesting idea, so you can interact with him like that achievement. I got the achievement on Steam, just can't see it because the video shadow play is stupid. So I'm going to stay quiet when he talks, so you can hear it over me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Not happening.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So I want to stop. Ooh.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can somebody explain? Is there like God right behind these blinds? Because
Yes.
yeah.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Journal of Extended Employee to Lounge,
At this
day
point, Stanley's
41 or
obsession with
something.
this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly
Shut
on his
the fuck up,
overall
narrator.
personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
I can't read that, so yeah, there is no way I'm reading that. Fuck that. I like this room. I found the coffee machine.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, not waiting for more dialogue. What are you talking about? I can't get that, and it's bugging me. Can we use the drink machine? Not happening. Okay, let's see what the mark says. Fuel. I need that right now. I'm quite sleepy, so let's
But
continue.
at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Not happening. Ooh, what is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I am the most famous YouTuber in the whole entire world. Oh. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm sorry, I am the most amazing. Just kidding. No, I'm just a mere guy playing games. Yay. Can I touch something? Ooh, a big fizz. I can die there. I wonder if you can die in this game. I wonder if you can die in this game. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause that. Penalty for misissue of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Yes.
But in his eagerness
You
to
can
prove
die.
that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
Thank
thinks
you.
you are very powerful.
Yep. I know. Thank you very much. The end is loading. Oh, we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
It's
could it
restarting
mean?
completely.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do what I did last time and go there and see what the left
When
leads me.
Stanley came to a
off.
set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
yeah,
room,
shut up.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
don't
he
like
wanted
this
to
guy.
stop by the employee lounge first,
I
just
don't
to
like.
admire it.
Wait, I can't call him this guy. I'm going
Wow.
to give him a name.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
His name
door
is
on
Bob.
his left.
Yes, Bob. Bob, shut up. I'm not doing what you tell me. Fuck off. We're back here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What did Bob just say? I was so bad at following instructions. It was like 5 years ago. I need an explanation. I'm going to find one. I hope I don't die again. Don't kill me.
Look,
Don't kill
Stanley,
me.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yes,
I
you're
realize
Bob.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you, or what? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yep,
that
very much.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes, you do.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you
Sure
something
you do.
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
Danger,
that I'm
danger
on
everywhere.
your side.
Come on,
Give
prove
me a
it.
chance.
Prove it. Come on. I'm just gonna wander around until he says something. Oh.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
He's probably going to use reverse psychology, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing
scared
right
now.
now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we
This
just
is impossible.
stopped. And I think...
That's
well,
scary.
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I shot myself. Holy shit, that's a complete, like... I wonder what happened to that door. Because that can just go in circles and circles and circles and circles, as it looks like. Let me check. So can you go back? No. What happens if... You know what, I'm just gonna go through this door. This is scary, please don't kill me. I don't think it's loading because I'm... Shit.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place,
No.
Stanley, I think No, wait. Where are you going?
Nothing there.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I like that it breaks the fourth wall a lot. Well,
Please,
that's kind
no,
of the point of the
Stanley,
game.
let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm taking this from you. So what happens if I do this? Wish me luck.
No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a... No. What are you doing, Stanley?
Yes.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If
I don't
you
care,
die,
Bob.
we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Go die, Bob. Fuck off. You're at.
Stanley,
Why am I still
let's
alive?
go back to the other room.
No.
Can you do that? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were
Pretty much.
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading
Yep.
the situation correctly?
Exactly.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
I don't like you, Bob.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Something.
Well, this one is yours.
I am scared now. Please don't kill me. I'm going to die.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Okay, it's loading really, really slowly. That's the end loading, which is good, but shit. I just said it. So what does it say?
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I am scared. I am scared in a game that's not a horror game. I'm just gonna go quiet because I'm shitting myself right now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm not gonna go
Perhaps he
back
wanted
all
to
the way,
stop
but I
by the
wanna check what would
employee
happen
lounge
if
first,
I
just to
went
admire
through the
it.
blue door, because
The lounge was sublime,
he
a
doesn't.
work of art.
Bob
But eager to get back to business,
doesn't seem
Stanley took the
happy
first open
with
door on
my
his
decision.
left.
so I'm not gonna listen to him.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
I am
it's
scared.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, he wasn't fired years ago.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy,
so
really,
Buck,
I'm not. I
the
realize
block
that
bees.
investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Very
that
much.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
Yeah,
you,
we went
to
through
show
all
you
of this.
something beautiful.
Come
Look,
on.
let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me a
I'm
chance.
sorry if this is.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay, nobody cares, Bob.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I know this. I'm just repeating this. I really want to know what happens.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Shut
Stanley
the fuck up,
walked
Bob.
through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Yes,
find out what
that's
lies
why
at the
I'm
end
doing
of
this
this
for the
road
second
you've
time.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You know what? I want the red door.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Watermelons.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in
And
the dark at a
bananas.
new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead,
does.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No, I'm going this way. Shit, nothing is.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes,
Feel free to
greatly,
be honest.
amazingly.
I'm
This is
looking for
10
some
times
real
better.
critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly.
From your buttocks.
A calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that
From your ass.
I felt it in my soul.
Or your
You
ass.
can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil, Skid, Nicho, Nancho, Walla, Hogarthy, Mr. Hayes, oh shit. Did you know that when I skip the intro sequence, only the worst 3% of players choose to blue lore, 98% do something else. This is you, Stanley 427. You are objectively ranked 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. Wanna test some friends to help? Error friends list empty. Of course, I have no friends. I'm gonna go here.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Nope.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
That's not how light
Let me
works.
boot it up.
Loading, 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 loading.
In this game,
yes.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right.
This is like the gorilla
fire,
incident.
You fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'm going to watch the baby burn.
You heartless bastard.
I love you too,
Did you
Bob.
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the
I
latter,
hate
well, I don't know
babies.
what to do. I'm completely
I
out of
despise
ideas.
babies.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What are you going to get? Please get a game that exists. That would be
Yes,
awesome.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Come on. If I get something like fucking League of Legends, Minecraft, or fucking well, not Overwatch, this is an old game. Like some.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course, and just to finish it all off, yes, it's
That was the wrong sound.
complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
What's that over there? Just unloaded. Haha, very funny. I was joking about the Minecraft thing. Okay. So this was Stanley Parable. I'm going to stop here because I spoiled enough. I spoiled probably too much. I'm not going to go through the door. So to find out what happens after you go through that door, play it yourself. It's an amazing game. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $2, $5, something like that. I got it on the Humble Bundle, so yeah. But you can probably get it very cheap right now because I mean it's an amazing game, so it's worth like $10. I would pay $10 for this game. I just kind of was lucky to not have to. Okay, so this was Stanley Parable. It's an amazing game with lots and lots of references. It breaks the fourth wall a lot, which I like. If you have the same taste as me, this would be an amazing game for you. So go out and play and find out what's behind the door. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And taraaaa.
Let it go.